I think we're exposed to so much in the news, and I think that we're probably all a little bit dissociative from that standpoint of like, because I've been sitting here, during COVID, and I'm the news gets turned on, and I'm like, why are we watching? It's horrible. It's like 17 deaths, and then there was car accidents. There's more car accidents now, and more people are addicted, and sexual abuse. Everyone's doing it, and I mean, it's just like, oh my gosh, like, And I think that, well, I think about like in solution focused therapy, what you focus on expands. So if I'm focusing on the negative expands. And you can certainly become overly swept up in the drama, and the drama feels kind of titillating and exciting because it's like interesting. We all slow down. We all do it when there's a car accident, and we're not just doing it to respect the fact that there are injured people. We're curious. We want to know, like, this is how Jerry Springer made a living.
Yes.
I think that what we don't appreciate is, and I think this is what you're hitting on, is the impact of that consumption of that kind of negativity, and how it feeds kind of our fears. And we used to make a joke, actually. I was like, how is it that like at 25, all of a sudden I'm terrified of riding on a gondola, or I'm terrified of heights. And I'm considering all these awful things that could happen, right? Like as I'm riding over the amusement park, I'm like, oh my God, is this stable? And then it goes click, click or whatever over the thing. And I'm like, oh my God, we're going to die. And so I said, why am I more afraid? And my friend said, I think it's CNN. We didn't have that when we were children.
Yeah.
Those listeners who are younger than us, they've always had it, but we didn't have it when we were younger.
Right.
We weren't constantly consuming all of this stuff. And so the observation of possibilities of things that could go wrong is just endless. And it could, in fact, create a situation where a person is more hypervigilant or fearful about kind of traversing life because of just consuming too much of that, like 9/11. I mean, sadly, I have to admit that I did sit in front of my TV and watch the towers fall like 7,000 times.
It was hard not to, right? Same here. And it was an event that, that will stick with us forever. And, I think what happened post 9/11 with, if you see something, say something, and, just the whole environment of where the country went was, I think, in some ways, scary and, creates fear. But on the other hand, what I did see positively out of that event was, at least for a time, everybody I came in contact with was just so much more friendly and open and willing to help out. And it's something I think we need to get back to as a country, as a planet. Anyway, I digress.
I don't think you're digressing at all. I think that's absolutely more compassionate, more regard for each other, right? Like we're all human.
Mm-hmm.